This is the final part of Euclid Book 4, proposition number 5. Now, we've already stated that if you draw a line clear down here, that you can circumscribe a circle around a triangle, and you can do the same thing if the line is through the center of the circle. But what happens if you draw a smaller type triangle like this? Okay, you have A, B, C here. It's a very small triangle. Now, can you circumscribe a circle around it? Of course you can. Alright, you have line AB here. Here's line AB, and it is bisected at point D. And then you have line AC here, and it's bisected at point E. Now, if you were to draw a line, which this is DF here, okay, if you were to draw this line perpendicular to AB, and then you were to draw a line called EF, which would be perpendicular to AC, eventually those two lines will meet at some point, okay? They're not, these two lines, DF and EF, are not parallel lines. They will actually meet at some point. And that point would be the center of the circle, okay? Now, how do we know all this? Well, because AB was bisected at D, we can actually say that AD and BD are exactly the same size. Likewise, DF is equal to itself. And then we already know that angle ADF and angle BDF are the same size because they're both right angles. So therefore you have a side angle side scenario, and that means that line BF and AF are exactly the same size. Let's go over here. AE and CE are the same size because AC was bisected at point E. And we already know that EF is equal to itself. And of course AEF here, angle AEF and angle CEF are exactly the same size because these two lines are perpendicular. Therefore, these two angles here are 90 degrees or right angles. Okay, so once again you have the scenario of side angle side. Therefore, line AF and line CF are exactly the same size. Well, then we go on to the next part where we say that BF and AF and CF are all equal because of the transitive property. If BF and AF are equal and AF and CF are equal in size, then we can go on to say that BF and AF and CF are all the same size. Okay, using centermost part F and using any one of these 3 points, A, B, or C, doesn't matter which one, but you start with F, go to any one of these 3 points, start making a circle. By golly, it's going to pass through the other 2 points. Therefore, you have now circumscribed a circle around this tiny little triangle. And that's all that was required in this proof. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.